Hi everyone, it's Andrea here. So in the last video I covered an application of reinforcement learning for game design, but it's nothing compared to what I'll cover today. Indeed, the Emirates team New Zealand used reinforcement learning to improve the design of a 10 million boat that won the America's Cup. The America's Cup is a very competitive and highly technological race. So to win the America's Cup, you really need a perfect boat, and the teams are allowed to make some small modifications. So to design the perfect boat, many years ago, they had to build everything physically and then test it on the sea. But 3 years ago, basically all the teams introduced several simulators that allow them to just design the boat and then test it on a simulator without ever building the physical pieces or the entire boat. But still, you need a team for designing all the components of the boat and an expert seller team that can take this design and test it on the simulator so that they can understand better which kind of design works better, which is faster, which is more robust, and so on and so forth. But to test all the design made by the first team, you need very long time because the expert sailors that use the simulator has to understand better the properties of the design and understand how to exploit it. But this year, the Emirates team New Zealand decided to replace the sailors team that was using the simulator with just an artificial intelligence bot that was trained via reinforcement learning to test and evaluate all the designing of the boat. If you don't know, reinforcement learning is just a class of machine learning algorithms that learns an agent or a sequence of action to achieve a goal or to complete a task. The agent learns by trial and errors in an environment where he is freely to move, and he is rewarded based on the outcomes. For example, when he completes the task or achieve a given result. So that incrementally the agent learns better and better behaviors that allows it to complete the task much more efficiently and faster. For example, the agent that was trained to control the boat at first played randomly, but then incrementally learns better and better behaviors until it was able to navigate uphill and downhill, and with more training the agent was able to compete or even surpass the most expert sailor. And by replacing the test team with an artificial intelligence bot, they were able to iterate much more quickly by a factor of 10. And the design team was most interested in designing a new hydrofoil. The hydrofoil is the part that is fixed to the hull and lifts the entire craft out of the water, enabling incredible speeds. And tuning the hydrofoil can offer a huge competitive advantage compared to all the other teams. They also use the reinforcement learning agent to instruct the sailor on the best way to control the boat on every new design. Unfortunately, they don't say what kind of reinforcement learning agent they used, but it's probably a tree-based search algorithm like Mu0 or AlphaZero. That's everything for today. I hope you like it, and if you did, leave me a comment and see you on the next one. Bye.